Man United icon Sir Alex Ferguson's quiet piece of advice as Steve Bruce clings to job. Newcastle United boss Steve Bruce appears to be clinging to his job after the club were taken over last week. A consortium comprising Saudi's Public Investment Fund, PIF, PCP Capital Partners and the Reuben brothers paid £305 million to buy the Magpies from Mike Ashley. With mega money at their disposal, the new owners can afford virtually any player in world football and have ambitions to compete with Europe's elite. And they have been tipped to appoint a new manager to make their dream a reality. That means Bruce would be surplus to requirements at St. James Park and could soon be given his marching orders. But no decision has been made as of yet, and, with his future up in the air, Bruce may look to turn to legendary Manchester United boss Sir Alex Ferguson for some words of guidance. Bruce played under Ferguson for nearly a decade during his playing career and has admitted in the past that he has often spoken to his former mentor for advice. Must read: Man United's bold Harry Kane transfer decision after England star struggles in Hungary draw. He's always been a help to me from the day he signed me and made me captain of that great club and certainly in management. Along the way, you always take notice of a quiet piece of advice, Bruce said last year. I'm privileged to have had that and to have worked under him because it helps you, that's for sure, when he's got your back. It wasn't the first time Bruce had made it known that he had received words of encouragement from Ferguson. Barely a year earlier, the Newcastle boss had made a similar admission. I always ring Sir Alex for a bit of advice now and again, and I've spoken to him a couple of times, Bruce stated in 2019. He's been terrific. If there's ever a time you need advice, he's always there to help. It is unknown whether Bruce has had any dialogue with his former manager since last week's takeover, but he's likely to need all the support he can get, with a string of managers being linked with his job. Leicester City's Brendan Rodgers was this week rumoured to be the club's #1 target, while Frank Lampard and Steven Gerrard are also thought to be on the Magpies' radar. Meanwhile, the likes of Antonio Conte, Lucien Favre and Roberto Martinez are also likely to appeal to the new owners. Bruce has taken Newcastle training this week as he prepares his side for their Premier